Hey everyone, let's talk stories, and I'll be talking about Indian movie. This Indian movie called Sesham Mike Il Fatima, which translates into English as Mike in Fatima's Hands. This chronicles a journey of a woman from rural Kerala who aspires to become a football commentator. Uh, and all the story is all about what struggles did she go through, and how did she end up achieving her aspirations. Now this movie is extremely important extremely important movie for a couple of reasons. One of the reason being, this is one of the very few movies where woman empowerment is being shown without any uh, sidetrack, without any love angle to the woman, or without any without her being actually relying on someone, on a male counterpart, right? Because that's an extremely refreshing view, and which I loved watching. At some point I thought, when they introduced a character, I thought I was afraid that, okay, do they want to do that? Like, the movie was going great, but um the main the new character was, was actually a strong addition to the cast, but it doesn't, it leaves the story arc still maintains its strong women empowerment themes all through the narrative, without polluting any aspects of it. The other reason this is an extremely important movie is, uh, see, the character Fatima Noor Jahan, played by fantastic Kalyani Priyadarshan. Her attitudes towards life is so refreshing, in a sense that, okay, um, when she realizes that her father and her brother are taking, her away taking her away from taking her away to home forcefully, and she wakes up in the midway. She realizes that they are forcefully taking away. She just calmly looks around and just nudges her brother to just give her some space to sit. And her and he, she her attitude all through the movie is all about what I as a person can do to control the situation that I am in, without panicking, without relying on anybody else, right? And there's one fantastic scene in the movie where one of the coaches, he makes some inappropriate advances towards her, and asks her to come to his house, and for which Fatima goes to the goes to his house and threatens him to say that, okay, I have all your WhatsApp chats. I'm going to I'll not I can ruin your life. I can ruin your life by sending these photographs to your daughter. Now, while she was leaving, she turns back and says that, okay, don't panic. I'll only use it if you come at me again. See, even there, she wants to, calm down the situation as much as she can. Now, all, like, there are some fantastic scenes. One of them is for the first time when Fatima was invited to do the commentary for a local Kerala match. The amount of charm the Kalyani exudes in this character it's visible all throughout the movie, and it's addictive to watch again. And uh, I agree that there are some narrative flaws, narrative cliche elements that are present, like a helpful friend, golden ticket at the end, and all this. But that being said, even with all those present, and it does actually make for a very good movie for a casual viewing experience, for a father to show his child, for a brother to show his for a sister to show his brother, or for the brother to show his sister. Because there are some extremely intimate moments between family members, between friends, that are captured here. I think that's the I think it's a I can't say it's a gem of a movie, but it's gem of an attempt to make this movie. And there's one scene that actually struck with me for very hard. That is at the final stretch of the movie, at the final scene, where she stands between a jury and asks and was given a chance to comment to do commentary for a football scene. She does this, but before she does this, she indicates slap marks on her face, and she indicates her pajama attire and says to the people around him, saying that a woman have has to women will go through so much to to acquire a certain position of power, to attain anything. And the slap marks on my face and my pajamas are are the marks that I have toward are the marks that I got when I went through this journey. That's such a strong statement to make. It's a powerful character, and I think Kalyani Priyadarshan is one of those actress who should be hailed for her for her characters, for a grip on the character. And uh, and the final scene, I loved the final scene so much, when Fatima Noor Jahan, she wrapping her head and walks with a white sneakers and white dress, walks into the commentary box, and the co-commentator announces that in the historic moment, a woman is joining with me on a commentary box. And when she picks up the mic and starts doing the commentary, then that's when the movie ends. And movie is I think it's a fantastic attempt, and I think it should be watched. It should be watched and should be talked about. And I think Kalyani should be talked about, and she doesn't get the recognition that she deserves. And yeah, I think it's a good one. I think everyone should check that out.